Hi guys, and I've got a replay for you today. It's a 3 perspective crucial contribution brothers in arms, and I get a nice little Top Gun to cap it off. So we're playing in the premium tank, the Mutz. Unfortunately it's not available to buy anymore, but during the specials when it was active you could buy it. It's a German medium tank at tier 8, Swiss design. It's fantastic, I love it. My platoon mates love it, except for Bacon, because he's a bit weird. So to start off with, I suggest heading up towards the K0 line. Then I noticed that actually I didn't spawn with everybody else, they spawned up there. And I decided to go to the lower town, because that you get quite a nice crossfire. You can move and get multiple lines of fire across the map. Jelly, I think, went to go across the top of the cliffs and accidentally dived down behind me. But this is okay. In a minute we get the first tank popping up. It's an MT-25. I don't understand why people still suicide scout. I'm not entirely sure if he is. Bit of a misshoot there. I should have given him a bit of lead, but he takes a little stop, and I score 61 points of damage for the first kill. Then I suggest we start moving up up to the top. So we're going to cut to Bacon. Bacon's decided to go up to the B1 area, this lovely little ridge line, to use the 10 degrees of gun depression, and he gets great amount of vision coming across. He spots Carnarvon, and it's really unlucky that that one didn't go through. It should have, shooting down onto the front plate, but he also spots a T-28 and a T-34 is encroaching him. You can see that he's been spotted, and there's not much he can do here without taking a lot of hits. This tank is, travels at 50 kph. It gets there very quickly. It's got great ground resistances, but not the best armor in the world. As you can see here, we've got one of the best matchmakings that I've ever had. Top tier, not too many heavy tanks, but it's quite a tier 8 game. It's not easy.
It's a trap.
So we've cut back to my screen. I decide that we should go help out the middle. There's an IS there. I destroy that house because I won't be able to get shots in otherwise. And now the whole platoon starts opening up, and I poorly aimed that. I should have aimed slightly up. It bounces off of his tracks, but I sneak the kill because I'm a filthy kill stealer. And, yeah, so we move into this middle town bit, where I think is probably the most important location for medium tanks to take. We're going to cut back to Bacon because to show his perspective of killing the IS. The IS is completely focused on that mod 1. He's completely overcommitted, out of position. And look at that, we've just 2 shots into him from the platoon. Bacon gets another one. I steal it, and now this is probably the funniest moment in this replay. You see this Hellcat, not the best player. Bacon puts one into him, rams him for a high amount of damage, and the Hellcat dies from a HE round from himself. Now this Panther 2's in a really good location for himself. He's getting fire across, he's getting vision across, and then I suddenly notice the TDs on the hill, and I decide, we've got to deal with these first. You can see the German accuracy on this gun. So we're going to cut to Jelly. Now Jelly he took some shots at the CDC, he got a shot in on the Panther 2, and I believe he got a shot in on the IS as well. So now we start moving to counteract the tank destroyers which are sitting up on the hill. And the T-28, now this thing is hard for us to pen. So we just cut to Bacon, who gets a shot off at the CDC. This is a little bit further back in time, so we just start moving up. You can see on the mini-map. So Bacon unfortunately donks that, dodges a shot from the CDC, and moves forward a little bit slower than us, and notes that the SU-122-44 has moved down the hill. So he gets a sneaky kill in there, but he takes a shot from the CDC, and he's already used his repair kit. So now we come back to Bacon and I trying to work over this, Jelly and I working over this T28, and it gave us the lower plate. And once again you can see that wonderful German accuracy, being able to snipe that at that distance. I think I loaded an APCR shell because I'm a dirty scrub. Now Jelly sneaks in another kill. You watch me come over the hill. I trust Jelly's going to get that Carnarvon, so I start working over the T34. Now the teamwork here is absolutely incredible. You know, I push over, get around the T34, and I know that they've got my back. And I say, right, we're going to get this. You know, at this point, we're just going, okay, we're having a fairly good game. The teamwork is indeed real. So we see Bacon come up here. He sees that Panther 2. He's like, right, I'm having you. Bang, got him. So he starts moving out towards our base side of the thing, as I move out to here. And as the CDC shoots, I spot him. Now I get really lucky here because I was just going for damage, but luckily I tracked the CDC, and this means that yep, absolutely annihilated. So as we move forward, there's an FE4202P there. I decide to ignore him because the turret is very tough, particularly at range. So I decide to go for the 54 mod 1, and I've got enough health where I can just take a few shots. Look at the APCR spammer, boys. Yeah. There we go, and Jelly moves around. We're going to cut to Jelly now, I think. Yes, so this is what Jelly did. He saw me moving down, and he goes after the lower health 54 mod 1. So this means that I don't have to worry about him. He kills him, swoops round, gets round behind the one that I've tracked, and bang bang, and he's dead. So Jelly's now got 4 kills, Bacon's got 3, I've got 4. At this point we suddenly go, come on, let's get the crucial, we can do this, we can get the crucial, and we really go for it. I decided to go for the Speerpanzer, and this is a bit dirty of me. I was waiting for him to lose more health so that I could get the kill, and I see that Bacon, Jelly behind me says, I've got a shot, he shoots, and then I kill him, and then again, fully aimed, I fire, and that's the Top Gun. And yeah, great result. Fantastic result. So these are my results. I made 81,000 credits. So Top Gun, Crucial. These are Bacon's results. Again, crazy amounts of credits. And that's Jelly Boy's results. And here's the final battle results. And thank you very much for listening and watching. Please like, rate and subscribe.